All right, I'm sorry, I didn't prepare a long speech like Councilor Wagner did for this group, but congratulations, Al. This group I've had the privilege of being a member of for the last 3 years. This group was originally founded, I believe, about 6 years ago, out of a tragedy. The local Rotary Club got together with some citizens in town and decided to form the Alert Team, which stands for a Londonderry Emergency Response Team. The team originally began with a small group of people, and slowly more and more people joined. Built a partnership with the police department, the fire department, the New Hampshire fishing game, did some training. And then about 2 years ago, we actually had our first call out where there was an individual that was missing in Londonderry, and I was part of the original activation for that. And it was just amazing, the outpouring of support from the team, how people literally dropped their jobs in far away as Massachusetts and drove up so that we could get the search going. Thankfully, that search ended very happily. The police located the girl unharmed while we were out in the swamp, some of us up to our waists in mud. One of my fondest memories of that was Dave Palmisado whipping out a cigar and lighting it up to celebrate when that happened. And we've had a couple other short call-outs since then. Another memorable one was the famous horse rescue, which a couple of you were involved with. I got called out to that, and lo and behold, luckily, the horse was worked its way out of the swamp before we were needed, and we just helped the fire department clean up. But it was another example of people dropping what they were doing. It was a warm Saturday afternoon. People were in their pools. They dropped what they were doing, and they came, and we helped the town out. And then most importantly was the most recent, in December 11th and 12th of this year, of this past year, with the ice storm. Captain Roger from the fire department called me that morning. He wasn't able to get a hold of George at 5:30 in the morning. None of us knew what had happened in town at that point. As far as I was concerned, I lost power. It was going to be back up in another couple hours. 8.5 days later, I still didn't have it. I immediately activated the call list, and once again, we had an outpouring. We had over 20 people that first day just left their own families, made sure they were comfortable, and dropped what they were doing and came to the police station, and just the outpouring was incredible. And then, as everybody now knows, that wasn't the end of it. It was day after day. It was the continuing to help the fire department and the police department with traffic locally. And then, of course, the Red Cross shelter was another big part of that. We were even fortunate to recruit some new volunteers at the Red Cross shelter over those couple days as well. So it is with my great pleasure to present the Citizen of the Year Award for this year to the entire Alert team. I would like to invite David Palmisano to come up, and the rest of the Alert people to please stand so that I can present this award. Thank you, everybody. We're very proud of this. You guys? So thank you very much to everybody who came tonight. And as you see people with their Alert jackets on around town, most of them wore it tonight. Just thank them, as I do, for their service to the town. And we look forward to continuing serving the town of Londonderry for many, many more years to come. Thank you.
Paul, real quick, if anyone wanted to join that Alert team, what do they do?
Well, funny you should ask, Al. We have a website, www.londonderryalert.org, and there's all sorts of information on there that will show you how you can join.
Bogs for his
Thank you.
dog. Okay.